Hi guys, today we have Samsung S23 Ultra screen glass replacement. So we just tested the screen, and after the testing we're gonna cut all four corners to make some space to enter the wire. We're gonna enter the wire between the glass and the OLED, and we're gonna separate both of them from each other. So now is the time to adjust the screen on my heat plate. So I set the heat normally on 120. You can do 115, 110, but if you do it more than 100, let's say more than 110, then it's more easier to separate the glass. Otherwise it's pretty tough. You have to put a lot of pressure. You have to pull the wire really hard, and that would easily damage the OLED. So there is invisible glue on the edges on both sides. So with this blade, this is very sharp blade, so with that I'm cutting the invisible glue. We have to be very careful when we are using this blade, because if we use this blade too deep, then it can cut the OLED. As you can see, all four corners are ready, so you can choose either corner and you can start putting the wire into the corner and start separating the glass from the OLED. What I normally do, I pull the wire from one side and I let go the wire from the other side, so that makes it easier, and I try not to use the same wire again and again. Sometimes the wire gets stuck from one side, and then when it gets stuck I leave that side and then I start doing from the other side. So that's why you can see I have completed one side and then I'm doing the other side. It's very easy to remove the glue with this tool. It's a glue roller, and when we remove the glue, we remove it bit by bit instead of rolling over the whole roller, which would most likely damage the touch screen. The screen is already nice and warm. If the screen is cold, then it's hard to remove the glue. While the screen is already on top of the heat plate, we can easily remove the glue using tissue, and then we have special cleaner sponge. We're gonna use that now. And in the white bottle we have just standard 99% isopropyl alcohol. Now is the time to pull the OLED out of the frame. We are using just normal paper which comes on OCA lamination. Again, we're using just normal isopropyl alcohol. So it's very easy to pull all that glue with the help of alcohol. We can also keep the LCD in the frame and then apply the new glass, but the reason we don't do it, then it leaves minor tiny bubbles around the corner sometimes it doesn't, but it doesn't laminate very well. There are small imperfections, so to avoid them we have to pull the screen out. We're gonna do the final cleaning with 530. That's a special cleaner which is gonna give it super nice shine. if there is any small particle of glass or any dust or anything, it's gonna show us, and then we can clean that too. So here's the new glass. I don't use any molds, I do it manually, and it's normally pretty accurate. We have a YMJ, it's the strongest machine in the market, so that does perfect lamination. So we're gonna put that in for 100 seconds. For 80 seconds it's gonna laminate, and then for last 20 seconds it's gonna press and laminate. That's pretty much done. After this I'm gonna put the screen in debubbler for 2 to 3 minutes, and then it's gonna remove all these tiny bubbles you can see. So guys, you can see here's my debubbler machine. So the pressure on the debubbler is always 90. That's nice and clean, all done. Now I'm gonna put this in a dryer. So basically this is a UV light, it's gonna dry all the OCA. So eventually if it's not dry within 2 to 3 days, it shows up small bubbles, sometimes even big bubbles. So here I'm doing the final testing, guys. As you can see, the screen is all nice and done. So if you want us to repair the glass on your screen, you can contact us.